So everybody's been talking about this Akaash situation. I've done a couple of videos on my channel, but this one may take the cake. Charlamagne and Andrew Schulz, they went on the Brilliant Idiots podcast, and Charlamagne had a few choice words for Akaash Singh and his wife in his whole fiasco. Without further ado, let's get to the video.
I don't like what they've been doing to Akaash the past few weeks, man.
Yo, free Akaash, man. Free Akaash. Free Akaash.
I haven't seen the new episode of Flagrant, man. Did it go well?
You gotta watch it, man. We had him and Jocelyn. Well, am I ruining? Everybody already knows by now. Yeah, just watch it. I
just don't like it because it's such a sensitive subject. That's his wife.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
they public.
Well, can I say what I want to say?
Of course, this is what.
Before Charlamagne gets into what he's saying, first of all, man, you know Andrew Schulz and they're all comedians or whatever, but this is strictly for clicks, man. You brought this man and his wife on there to basically you publicly humiliated this man on the podcast. You seen the face, you seen how he looked, man, bro. This is insane, man.
All I want to say is simply this.
Keep your wife off the
motherfucking internet.
Yes, I've been saying this forever. Like, bro, keep your wife off the internet. If you would have kept your wife off the internet, especially in this situation, none of this would have happened. But hey, we wouldn't have got this great content.
Why does your wife have a microphone in her face? Do not allow your wife to start a motherfucking podcast, bro.
Yes.
Okay? There can be one entertainer in this family, and it shall be me. I'm the comedian. I'm out here on this road, and I'm out here getting the money. Let me use some of this money to help you do some other things, yo. Because you don't need a microphone in your face because you're going to fuck around and ruin us. All right, not just you, us.
But go watch the episode.
Yes,
we had a great talk with Akaash and Jocelyn, and it was awesome, and it was very funny.
Because I don't want to have to explain, because that's my wife. I'm going to always have my wife's back.
Yes, as you should.
And but guess what?
And so much of this shit was bullshit. And then there are things that she said.
Tell me what was bullshit.
I mean, tell me what was bullshit. Because, I mean, when I watched the episode, man, a lot of it wasn't bullshit. And Charlamagne, right, like, if I'm the one that's doing the comedy, I'm on the road making the money, why do you have to go ahead and ruin it? That's all you're doing is ruining it for not only him, but you ruin it for yourself when you put your ass on the goddamn podcast and talk about how you want to have a threesome with your best friend's husband, though.
She was a virgin. She was never a whore.
So that video of her talking about sleeping with a bunch of men was not real?
She never said she slept with it. She said I was popping my pussy at frat parties, and she's a sheltered Indian girl who thought that meant dancing. And then the rest of us were like, what the fuck did you really mean by that?
Hold on, you talking about she popping her whatever at a frat party and she ain't nobody hit her? Come on, man. A freaking idiot with a first grade education would know that ain't true, man.
So we had that conversation. But like her being a whore completely out of context. Like,
well, didn't she talk about...
Say it. We discussed everything on the pod.
Didn't she talk about sucking cocks?
No.
She never said that? There was never a video about that?
She said that Akaash's balls smell like a homeless person.
Damn. Not Steph Curry with the shot, boy.
They call her chicken curry.
God damn. Why would she say that?
That's a good point. So we had those conversations.
What the?
So watch the episode.
My brothers.
Clears up a lot of shit.
My brothers.
And also she just acknowledges like, yo, that was stupid. Like I shouldn't be fucking sharing that. I can see why the audience thought it was this thing. Like there was a lot of
delete it.
Stuff.
Delete the podcast.
Delete ours?
No more influencing. No, I'm talking about her.
Oh, we're working on it.
No influencing. I don't want you don't let your wife be influencers. Don't let your wife be podcasters, man.
Well, it's not about letting.
This is the thing people need to understand. He let her do this. I know for a fact she had a conversation with him and said, honey, I want to start this podcast with my friend or whatever. We're going to be a little bit unfiltered. I would have said, you know what? If you want to do a podcast, let me see the trailer. Let me see the episode before you put it out. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, if that was my wife, oh, no, you ain't doing no podcast. But if you want to do a podcast, Do it on something that ain't gonna mess up the marriage and mess up our situation.
No.
Let.
No.
Let.
No.
Let.
No.
Let.
No. There's certain things we can't do
Yeah.
because we know that it's detrimental to our situation.
You should just encourage your wife not to.
No, it ain't no encourage. No. We gotta stop
Rules.
that. Yeah, some things. No. Some things when they're detrimental to us, no. Can she encourage you not to cheat?
They do that.
No. She tells you don't fucking cheat.
How well did that work?
Very fucking well. Very well. It made me stop.
Maybe if she was encouraging
took
you,
some years.
it'll work.
Took years to set, right?
You don't think your wife was like, get these microphones away from the radio host. This motherfucker out here destroying our marriage.
But no, that's true. But all of that is true.
You were the Jesseline Singh of your own household.
All of that is true. I'm in the fucking radio station putting on an axe, sniffing seats, wilding the fuck out. Yes, embarrassing myself and embarrassing my fucking wife.
Yo, I'm glad
I'm glad you explained that, because at the end of the day, the thing is, a lot of people don't know who Charlamagne's wife is. You know what I'm saying? They don't know who Charlamagne's wife is. She's kind of behind the scenes. She does her own little thing or whatever. But this put Akaash on Front Street. Charlamagne, you shouldn't have cheated on your wife, but this put Akaash on Front Street because he got into it with Myron from Fresh and Fit about the whole being with the person of your race situation. Myron exposed it, and look what happened.
I'm glad we could have this intervention
Absolutely.
here too, bro. That's what we're doing this week.
So yes,
it's Christmas spirit.
So I'm saying all of that to say, women, learn from my mistakes. Stay the fuck off these podcasts. Don't be on these motherfucking podcasts. Don't be an influencer, okay?
I know she wouldn't do it, but suppose your wife said to you, listen, me and my friends, we have these great conversations together.
Black Effect. I want to be on Black Effect.
Black Effect.
I want to write a book.
I want you to champion black female voices. Put me on Black Effect.
A book I wouldn't mind. If it's a book about
because you can
edit it, yeah.
Yeah, you can edit a book. You can edit a book as much as you want. You're not going to put every single detail in the book, because if you're writing the book, you'll have somebody proofread it and all that. The husband can proofread it. Everybody can proofread that. But if you go on a podcast, you can't proofread a podcast unless you're reading from a script. Now, if you're reading from a script, it's a whole different thing. But a book, you can proofread.
Hold on, we taking that part. You're not gonna just call me a regular eater.
I know why I like books. I want to be a worldwide eater. You put WW. All right, but no. See, that's different because books are well thought out. You know what I'm saying? You're actually sitting down, you're fleshing out ideas, you have a concept, you have a topic, you have an agenda that you're actually pushing through this book. Like a book can actually help somebody, especially if you're sharing your real life experiences, you know what I mean? But just getting on a podcast, trying to make jokes, and I'm the comedian?
Yes.
It's crazy. Yeah. You sure made him laugh.
Crazy.
You made him laugh the last few weeks. You gave the internet hella content.
A lot of it.
No, man.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of content from this whole fiasco. You making everybody else rich from your problems. You got your husband looking like a damn simp, and everybody getting rich off of this shit.
No.
What was your favorite name?
Jada Pinkett Singh.
Jada Pinkett Singh. That is phenomenal. Whoever came up with that shit, this is just...
Jada
Pinkett Singh
was fucking hilarious.
They said her podcast is called Red Dot Table Talk.
Red Dot Table Talk is fucking hilarious. By the way, man, there's another thing before we go to commercial, man. Man, these racist jokes be so good. When they be rooted in racist stereotypes. Like, come on, man. You gotta laugh at some of this shit.
We asked her, was like, was any of this shit funny? She was like, nah, Red Dot Table Talk was hilarious.
Jada Pinkett Singh, the host of Red Dot Table Talk.
That's fantastic.
Man, get that man a fucking raise, yo.
Yeah, man, they continue to go on to some other topics and stuff like that. But first of all, man, Charlamagne is 100% right, man. You don't have your wife go on these podcasts and talk about you and talk about, it's not about her talking about her life and talking about her marriage and they're having little girl talk, whatever. She's basically talking about being a freak. That's what got people upset. Like, yo, You talk about not kissing your husband and your husband this, your husband that. You want to have this with this man, have this with your friends. But that's what got you in trouble. The podcast got you in trouble. The TikToks got you in trouble. Now you go on Flagrant Podcast. You try to what's the word I'm looking for? You try to downplay the situation, but the situation just got worse. Now you got Charlamagne going at you like, yo, this is starting to get real. Yo, man, honestly, they just need to disappear for a couple of months, man. Let this shit blow over, man. It's your boy Jay here with another video. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this whole fiasco, man. Because I honestly, it's getting to the point where it's just starting to get real downright disrespectful, man. Until next time, folks, I'm out.